Jeff here from Wackygamer. What you're about to watch is just a raw dump of the Halo Reach conference at Comic-Con. Enjoy.
David Allen, if you would kindly get in your mongoose again. It's going to take him a second. Alright, so I'll just put this down for a bit. What? Alright, so you got teleporters, those are fun. Of course, we had to bring back the special effects for the people that like to do the pretty awesome screenshots. I mean, you know, the old ones like colorblind, makes everything nice and grayscale. And then we've got, you know, some fancy next-gen stuff. There you go. Old-timey, now it looks like an old film. All right, here comes David Allen. Oh wait, stop. Forgot to set the teleporter. There you go. That's gonna end great. It'll be fine. Oh. All sorts of fun things. Yeah, make it look like it's at nighttime. All right, so that's a pretty good sampling of some of the different gadgets you're able to play with. That's an example of a bridge being put in my face. You're not gonna do what I think you're gonna do, are you? I'm gonna dodge that. All right. All right, let's see, is there... Oh yes, of course, another thing that's coming back from Sandbox is the colored lights that you were able to place for landmarking. We added several more. Some of them do cool things like pulse gently. Toys. So they want to look at toys. So of course the golf ball and the golf club are back. Most important thing we've ever done ever. Oh God. All right, so we've had a pretty good look at Forge World itself. Let's take a look at some of the things that we've done with Forge World. It's been very important for us from the very beginning to make sure that Forge is awesome to use. We'll be right back. Simmer down. When chess was April Fool's, my friend. But, again, it was very important for us from day one to make sure that Forge is awesome to use. We saw the things that people were doing, and I don't just mean the maps. I mean the art and all the crazy things that you guys have come up with. And we wanted to make sure that that was as painless as possible. And to that end, we made sure that designers, myself for example, and Chris Carney, are one of our multiplayer design leads who's back at the ranch, actually built maps for the disc. Okay. So I'm going to show you another map from the Forge World list called The Cage. And this is a map that Carney built originally completely inside Forge. And it's going to be on the disc and matchmaking when you pick up your copy. That's great, it's a loading screen, that's awesome. All right. So the Cage is reminiscent of maps such as Lockout or Guardian, actually made by the guy that I believe made Lockout and Guardian. He's not a one-trick pony, I promise. It's an asymmetrical map built onto the cliffside, which isn't actually one of the spaces that we had planned for building on Forge. This was actually just a demonstration that just because we've built these unique spaces doesn't mean you actually have to use them. You can build pretty much wherever. And And what Carney did here is he built this nice asymmetrical map, and he added, here's the kill volumes I mentioned earlier. So if you fall far enough into this volume, you'll die, similar to like falling in Lockout, for example, or Blackout. There's hologram. He thought I was going to fall for it. Is this just the thing today? Is that I get my butt kicked all day today? Alright. So what you saw there was that he used hologram, but if you haven't noticed just yet, I don't have an armor ability attached. The way he did that was that he was actually able to place his own. In custom games, you are actually able to define whether or not a user can have armor abilities at the start, or if they don't. And you can build a map in Forge where they actually have to pick them up like power items, like an overshield or active camo. I drop that there, and I go and I pick it up, and now I can sprint. I think that's about all we got to show for you guys. Thanks.
What?
All right, thank you.
Here, why don't you take it?
I gotta be out really soon, September 14th, and if you weren't aware, we have a couple different flavors of the game available. Unfortunately, I don't have them here today to show you, but I just want to tell you that the limited edition that we've built, if you haven't been following, everything in the whole Reach product line has been co-designed by Bungie and the Microsoft designers. Everything's grounded in the fiction of Reach. Everything from the packaging to the materials, there's a fictional relation to everything, and you'll actually find some of these objects in the game world themselves. And I think